Hey guys, it's Grauph Nerdmuma. Got another Fruits Basket reaction. Episode 4 now.
Episode 4.
Starting to get a few new faces popping up.
Yeah, the last episode ended with a girl wanting to see Kyo. But before we get into that, so we have been catching up with Demon Slayer recently on our own time. We are almost done with the Entertainment District arc and are loving it. But on that note, so we haven't finished the end yet, so please no spoilers, but there was a moment in that episode where it was when Tanjiro was happily cleaning. And I was like, wow, this is big Tohru energy. Like, it's not just cleaning, it was just the, oh, I'm so happy, la-da-da, doing this thing. And then the more I thought about it, the more I realized is that they are both like the same person. Do you see what I mean? Like, and especially after the last episode we just watched of Fruits Basket, Tohru gave that almost life-changing advice, one to Yuki and one to Kyo, and Kyo, can't talk tonight, and it's just, she's an interesting person because she just drops this life-changing advice to someone and it's just not she doesn't even know what she's done. She's so incredibly herself and genuine and just wants to be kind to people. She doesn't realize the impact she's having. And tell me Tanjiro doesn't do the exact same thing.
That pure soul.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just 100% pure soul. So I just wanted to put that in your head because now I thought of it, I just can't help but keep seeing the similarities myself. So there's that. Anything else you thought about on the show before we get
Ready
into
to see
episode
the two
4?
New people, like the weird hallway girl.
The little boy.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
Yeah, it was a little boy.
The foreign speaking.
Mm-hmm. Accosted in the lobby of wherever she works. Which I'm still not 100% sure on myself. Maybe the manga tells you. Just we're about to meet someone else. You ready? All right.
My next animal.
Maybe. Oh, I mean, yeah, the title is What Year Is She? So it's not exactly hiding. All right.
I'm sorry. I know I'm not expected. But is it true? Is Kyo here? That's right. You don't know me. I'm Kagura Soma. Oh, Kyo's just inside, facing a strong opponent. Chives.
Oh yeah, Chives.
It's true. He came back to me. Oh, hey, wait! She's so cute. And wait, what did she say? If she's a Soma, then that means she must be.
Yuki, stop that. You'll end up choking him. Oh, hello there.
What? Kagura?
It's you. You disappeared for 4 whole months. You didn't even say bye. Nothing. I was scared. Worried. You don't know how much I missed you! Huh?
And that's Kagura. Expecting that twist?
You jerk! Do you have any idea what you put me through running off like that, huh?
Seems it's time to replace the doors. Why does everyone go out of their way to trash my poor house?
His poor house.
Yeah, don't worry about them. This is Kagura's way of showing she cares for him. You know, like how little kids are always mean to the people they like. It's the same thing.
Sure, if you say so.
Toxic AF.
Well, doesn't it seem like her personality did a complete 180?
She just gets that way when she's emotional. Especially whenever Kyo's involved. She may not act like it, but she's 2 years older than us.
That's right. And part of the Zodiac.
I know! What year is she? You've got to tell me.
Oh, Watch her a while and I bet you figure it out.
I'm kind of worried she's gonna end up killing him.
The red in her eyes.
Q, what happened? You poor thing. You're all beaten up. Who did this to you, my love?
Cue the waterworks. It's cold. Yep, breezy.
I'm sorry. I think I was just so excited to see Kyo again that I couldn't hold myself back. She's like a totally different person. But Kyo, it is partially your fault. You disappeared for 4 months and didn't even bother to call me once.
Why should I have to worry about telling you where I am?
Don't be silly. Of course you should keep your future wife in the know.
Future what now?
What?
Had a fiance? That's so sweet.
They're just staying out of it.
Consider such a cruel fate.
Congrats.
You guys aren't helping.
You see, when we were little, Kyo told me we'd get married one day.
Only because you threatened me with kitchen knives.
What's wrong? You should want to marry another animal spirit. It's your best chance at happiness. We could suffer our curses together. And of course, we don't transform when we hug each other. Oh, whoa. It's true. Watch, I can hug Yoon-chan too. It's really interesting. Why don't you change?
Wish I knew. There are 2 others, though. Female Zodiac members, I mean. And we found that they don't trigger our transformations either.
Really? 2 more? Where are they now? I want to meet them too.
Would you like to know their animals?
No, thank you. On second thought, it'll be a lot more exciting if I get to see them and figure it out for myself. You can't play coy with me anymore. Tell me, do you like me or not?
Huh?
Cause I like you so much, more than anyone else in the whole world. No, make that the universe. If I were your wife, I'd cook you amazing food every day and forgive any of theirs as momentary lapses of judgment.
What?
No matter what your feelings are, it's obvious you're never going to find another woman who loves you as much as I do. Understand? Speak up! Why aren't you agreeing with me?
Any thoughts to this relationship?
I know someone like that.
But I love how they were able to write as part of the story that it makes sense for her Toru's personality to want to figure out the zodiacs for herself, but it's a great way to like be along the ride with her as part of the journey. We're not getting anything spoiled.
Tohru, you're quite a fan of the cat. What do you think of this?
What's that? A rival? You can't have him.
Love Ro.
As of today, you are my rival!
What you feel, nothing will stand in the way of our future. What is it you like about him anyway, Tohru? Because I like all of him, every single bit.
Hey.
I cherish the good things about him along with his flaws. Even if he were to change into his true form, I wouldn't think of him any
Not another word.
His true form?
If you keep babbling on like that, you're gonna regret it.
How dare you threaten me?
Always in the pond. What do you think about that? What she just said?
Oh, I have no idea.
But you like caught that like your true form.
Why is this my job?
No complaining. You are partially at fault here.
Shut up! Are you kidding me right now?
Terrible.
You should be pitching in too, rat boy!
No thanks.
Ah,
Cats should be able to clean up their own messes, even stupid cats.
what did you just say? Stand up! We're fighting this out! What?
Look at this. Aw, cute little kitty.
Quit playing around! You're the one to blame for...
I know it's a little early, but I think I'll start on dinner. Stay out of that kitchen! Okay. I'll cook tonight,
What? Why would you want that hassle?
so I can treat my beloved Q.
Ah!
Then why don't you let me help you out? Don't worry, I can handle a simple meal on my own. I can't believe you just whipped up such a nice meal. Oh, stop.
Looks great, but how many people are you feeding?
So much for all our groceries.
Oh, speaking of Kyo, where is he?
Probably upstairs.
I'll go get him. Darling, your dinner is ready.
Not hungry.
Don't lie. Your tummy was growling earlier.
No, it wasn't.
I even cooked extra extra to make sure you'd leave the table nice and full.
Don't want any.
But why not? Some of your favorite foods are on the table.
Lay off! I already told you I'm good!
But this was for you. I did my best to make you smile. I wanted to feed my beloved!
Finish him!
What? Oh my gosh! Should we get some help?
Well, great. The feast is ruined.
Oh no!
Why does everyone destroy my house?
I'm sorry, I'll make more food right away.
Using what? The fridge is empty.
Go home already.
Wait.
That'll be 3,700 yen.
Got it. Here. I'll take care of it, sir.
Best girl.
I like how it's progressing. I mean, introducing all of her crazies right off the bat, too.
Any idea what she might be yet?
Fully attached girlfriend.
I meant
Getting way
Zodiac.
energy.
But yes, it is overly attached girlfriend energy for sure.
She'll love him to death.
The Zodiac we didn't know existed, overly attached girlfriend.
I need to go back and look at the Zodiacs, like what each one had its own little representation and stuff. I'd probably get a better idea for some of these. Because other than her insecurities and her speed of punching, like at first I thought rabbit, but then I don't know, it's just...
But it's like how she switches personalities almost
back
as
and
well.
forth too was another one.
Feeling... It's like she feels to the extreme. It's not a gradual change. It's, I feel angry, so I'm very angry. I feel emotional, I'm very emotional.
Oh yeah, that's, what is it? Where the personality just is on or off, not a, you're like trying to think of the mood disorders to compare it to. Pull out the DSM-6 on it.
There's no middle ground. It's the extreme of every single emotion.
Here, how about I carry some of that for you? I've got it. Hey, Tohru. Yes? Oh, do you like Kyo? Oh, that's a tough one. You know, if it's a yes or no question, then of course I like him, but I sort of always have. Even when I was little, I loved the Cat in the Zodiac story. Because of that, you could call me a Year of the Cat fan. Yes. So you're a fan? That's right. I mean, the two of you have been close pretty much your whole lives, haven't you? That's true. I first met him when we were kids. He was drawing a fried egg in the dirt.
That make you think of something?
Just drawing a fried egg in the dirt sounds fun.
Hiya! If you want someone to play with you, I will. You mean it? Yeah!
So cute,
Of
little.
course. And from now on, I'll stay by your side. You and I will be together forever. But look, I can tell you've always liked him. Hey, Tohru, I want to thank you for coming to find me. Come on, we should get home. I bet everyone's got to be starving by now.
This bit. They managed to show her blush even when she's facing the other direction. There's still little blush lines.
on, we should get home. I bet everyone's got to be starving by now. Yeah. So, what are you gonna make? I was thinking hamburger steaks. I'd love to help if you want. Yes, please do.
Tohru can even get through the overly attached girlfriend,
Possible I might starve.
win the hearts of anyone.
We're home, everyone.
And we're saved. Welcome back, girls.
We'll get dinner together as fast as we can. I'll follow your lead. Let's not waste any time, Kay? Right. Okay, these are almost ready. Could you go ahead and set the table, maybe? I'm already on it. Dinner's about to be served.
Smells heavenly.
Where'd Kyo go?
He went upstairs a while ago and hasn't come down yet.
There you are. I should have known I'd find you up here. The food will be done in a minute.
I'm gonna pass.
Kagura worked really hard to put it together, though. She said she just wants to make you happy.
Yeah, well, she's always saying crazy things. Like all that marriage stuff. There must be something wrong with her brain. It's so annoying.
But isn't it a blessing to have someone care about you? Someone who worries about your happiness and wants to always be by your side? You know, I'd like to think someone cares for me that way, even if that person and I are separated by a huge distance. I find it very reassuring. And it's amazing to me, the way that someone can love another person with their entire heart. Because after all, doesn't everybody dream there's someone out there destined to be with them?
I don't know about that.
I know what you dream of. You want to defeat Soma, don't you? That's why you went into the mountains to train.
Shigure's been blabbing.
That training must have been hard on you. Especially since you were by yourself out there.
I wasn't alone. I had my master there with me. He's been teaching me since I was just a little kid, which is why I've gotten so strong. Plus, even though he's a member of the Soma clan, he actually understands me. Don't get me wrong, the training was harsh, but it was also incredibly fulfilling. I felt myself getting stronger. Just thinking about it gets me so pumped up.
I've never seen him so excited.
This is probably boring for a girl like you, I bet.
What? No way! Okay, sure, I don't know much about martial arts, but I'm not bored at all, I promise. This is really interesting.
Yeah? Because I'd be bored in your shoes. It's not like you care about this stuff.
True, I do have trouble not falling asleep when people are talking about, like, physics, but I'm not completely uninterested in martial arts. I even know a few moves. Like, let me think. There's the, what's it called? Right-handed jab.
Horrible.
I feel like I've got another glimpse of the true Kyo.
Such a gorgeous shot, that.
Underneath
The
that
sky
grumpy
and the
look he always has
stars.
on his face. He's hiding an awkward smile.
Our poor little awkward cat.
You took so long, I thought I was going to pass out.
Sorry about that.
Thanks for the food.
Thank you, Kagura.
This is delicious.
I do wonder about that tape every time we see this, how it's holding that table together.
That's a lot of damage.
It's getting late, Kagura. It would probably be best if you stayed the night.
Really? Yay! Let's share a bed, Kyo.
Not on your life!
Aw, you need to be shy.
Yeah, you can see now it's not just wanting to beat him. That's what martial arts is, what he's genuinely passionate about. I mean, what was it he used to do? Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it karate?
I've done
Yeah.
some different martial arts and stuff. Yeah, there's a connection with people that you're not. It's not just you and an opponent.
Yeah.
There's you, or not just dance fighting, when you're actually making contact. I still remember a few of the hits I took that, like, one was a kick to, like, the back of my head, and then another one was me not keeping my guard up and taking, like, a side roundhouse. And just that pure connection with another human. I mean, yeah, I learned my lesson.
Yeah, I remember trying it when I was really young, like elementary school age, but it just wasn't, I don't want to say like the wrong group of people, but like it wasn't the most welcoming group of people, I guess. Like,
No, I've
just
had
a
bad
byproduct of
too.
just a small, like the instructor was great. It was just when you're a little girl in a small town getting partnered up with little boys, and they're just like, oh, you're a girl, you know, just that like stupid kid stuff. You know, like I always thought it would have been nice to find like the right group of people to do something like that. So I've always found it interesting, but just never got passionate about it. Like, I'm probably more like the Tohru now. Like, I doubt I could actually deliver a decent punch when the time came.
Art, please be well, my love. I hope to see you soon.
I'll be fine as long as you stay as far away from me as possible.
Well, they're in high spirits this morning.
So, what's your guess? Did you figure out Kagura's year?
No, I didn't.
Would you leave me alone?
Fine, just for that, you're not even getting a kiss goodbye!
I'm not going to take any more of your punches.
My TV!
I can't believe it! How can he be so mean? But I love him!
Stop!
Nope. Absolute bull, I call when they say it doesn't give us any especially incredible powers at the beginning. I mean, Yuki's ability to just dazzle anyone is absolutely supernatural.
It was even more dazzling than usual this morning.
Was a close one. Be more careful, Kagura.
Sorry. I didn't know there'd be a man on the other side of the door. Okay, I figured out our year. It turns out our zodiac is the year of the boar.
I don't think this counts as figuring it out. And yet you seem so pleased with yourself.
This makes perfect sense. When you have a goal, it's all you can think about. This must be the boar's influence on you.
That's less of a deduction and more of a fact.
I've gotta hug you. You're the cutest little piggy I could ever imagine.
She's ignoring me.
Hey, Kagura. I think I kind of see now. At first, I didn't understand what could make you love Kyo so much. But after last night, I can tell there are a bunch of great things about him. I hope I can see more of them. How dare you cheat on me! I knew it! I can't take my eyes off of you for a single second!
What are you talking about?
I thought you said you'd forgive his affairs.
I never said he wouldn't be punished first! Excuse me. I think there's a misunderstanding. I meant that I want to become someone more like you, who's able to see the good in people even when it isn't obvious. See you later, darling! Let's get together real soon!
Hurricane Kagura has passed.
Darn it. With all this chaos at home, I didn't get to plant anything.
So are you gonna grow something new at your secret base?
Yeah, strawberries.
Really? I love strawberries.
I'd hoped you might like them.
We're gonna be late.
Most loving little ever.
Oh, there you are. Honda, there's a call for you in the staff room.
Hello? I hope you weren't waiting long. Grandpa? I'd gotten too comfortable.
There we have our first cliffhanger. Any thoughts to what that might be?
Oh, well, the ominous feeling, I was expecting it was like a death call, but then I forgot she was waiting on a renovation, so... Well, Grandpa's not dead, at least.
Well, he's the one who called, so Grandpa's not dead.
Yeah.
Be kind of hard to call. I know this is a semi-supernatural show, but it'd be hard to call from the grave.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it. I mean, I'm ready to get deeper into it, they're really going all out with their personality.
Hurricane Kagura.
The Inosuke. The boar-headed.
Yes. Except Inosuke is just the side of it. He doesn't quite have the, other than his face, doesn't have the soft, sweet side to him. Any thoughts on any of that?
No, I'm happy with the pacing and everything. I mean, it kind of like I lose track of time watching it. Definitely, it's not I don't know. I remember really episodic feeling shows where they would leave you as a cliffhanger every time, and this is
You
more
had
just
like a sort of set stories.
we know how much time you have to fill in some stuff, so
These aren't like, okay, this is going to be the story for this episode. It's much more
no, you can feel it slowly.
just these days. This is just what happens on these particular days, especially in this early stage. It just kind of fleshing out the characters a little bit.
Still waiting on All Might. I got a while, I think.
We'll see.
You could.
So we've got now cat, rat, dog, and boar.
And someone that still hasn't been introduced, only more than a few seconds.
Who knows? Maybe that's all we'll see of him. You never know. Just some random foreign-speaking guy. Alright.
Alright, keep grinding, guys. Do what you're doing. Just keep grinding.
Bye.